Hi guys, Rich from Art Smart. Welcome back to another YouTube video. So, really cool video today, and I'm really excited about it because we are over at Sony Europe down in Surrey. We're checking out some of their new home cinema displays. So, we're going to have a look at the new projectors that they've got on offer, and we're actually joined by some of the Sony employees here who've lined up just absolutely beautifully for us. So, we've got Yaniv, Chris, and Adam, and they're going to take us through some of the projectors that we've got on display here. We've got one that we've got over here, which is a bit more of an entry-level model.
Yep, sure. Yep.
And then we've got more of their flagship display. The cam just spins round, which is on there, but we're just going to tweak all the lighting and stuff and get the most out of these projectors. Right, because we actually installed these projectors, Sony projectors. However, these ones look a little bit different.
Yes, yeah.
So why don't you give me a lowdown?
So these are actually our brand new models for 2022. These are the XW series, just launched as of end of April. So got two brand new models actually. We've got the XW5000, our new entry-level model to our 4K lineup, and a brand new also XW7000, which is our more premium end of that lineup as well.
What kind of retails are we talking on those?
Yeah, so for our for the entry level to our lineup, it's about £6K, and then also for the premium, the XW7000, it's about 15K.
Unbelievable. So that is actually sat really, really healthily in the market. Yeah. That is going to stir things up a little bit.
Yeah, and one of the big things we're doing here, obviously native 4K being Sony, but also both of these are laser as well. So this is quite a big change, especially on the entry level side, is that laser aspect.
Yeah, because usually at that kind of price point, especially with Sony, I mean, your lasers traditionally at the minute don't start till about 10,000. Yep. So we've now got a 6,000 entry level price point, but it's a laser light source.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a bit of a bold move.
Yeah, I mean, so Sony this year, this year is Sony's 50 years celebration of projection. And, you know, as always, Sony tries to create technologies, you know, starting on our flagship and eventually bring that down so that we can get those technologies for kind of affordable price points for everyone and make technology for
Absolutely.
all. And yeah, this year Sony really is laser. So these are both laser models, so no more lamps. So you're getting all of the benefits of laser technology, like the 20,000 hours, that constant brightness over that period, and yeah, it's just the future of projection, really. No,
100%. Because I can actually remember seeing this chipset first time 3 years ago with you two guys at ISE, when we had to sign a non-disclosure agreement to get into that really high-end room. Hidden, not even on the show floor. We went to a secret room upstairs, and you showed us that projector up there. I can remember the demo we had there, and it was literally unbelievable. But that was a £100,000 projector, so that was your kind of high. That was like very high-end market.
Yeah.
So that over the last couple of years, that technology has then filtered down even to the entry-level stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're aiming for with these ones. It's all about high brightness as well. So one of the key aspects with projectors is delivering that brightness on screen, and both of these projectors substantially brighter than the predecessor models. In fact, the top-end model there, the XW7000, is 3,200 lumens, so that's 60% brighter.
That is a lot.
Than what we had in that price range before. I mean, yeah,
we can see with the images we've got here. I mean, we've still got some light in the room. I mean, this is Screen Innovations Ambient Light Restriction Screen, so we are getting them kind of benefits. But the image quality we're getting off there of a £6,000 projector, is literally, it's unbelievable.
Yeah. One of the things that we have, you know, as you're talking about that GTZ380 model that you saw back in IC a few years ago, said we're always trying to bring the best technologies down into our models. So in these two models, we have the X1 Ultimate for projector chipset. So you're getting the flagship picture processing on screen that you'll be getting in, our top units.
That right there is now become our new standard go to entry level. That will be it. That is where we start. The image quality getting off that for £6,000 is, you can't ignore that.
Also, one of the new things as well, brand new chassis as well, brand new design. They're a slight kind of different design aesthetic to previously, much more compact actually than they were before. They both come in black and white chassis, so we see many more people kind of moving from kind of dedicated rooms into more multi-purpose spaces as well. So those living rooms, media rooms. So we have the white chassis. If you have a white ceiling, a bit like this room actually, and you want to like blend it in, make it a bit more discreet, this is where this really comes into its own.
No, definitely the aesthetic on there is a little bit nicer. And also they're going to be quieter because they're using the laser instead. The fans are not going to be working as hard from the lamp heat.
Yeah, exactly that. And also there's been a brand new cooling system in here as well, because these are brighter machines in a smaller chassis. So you'd expect the fans to go really, really loud, but actually brand new cooling, they're actually slightly quieter than the previous generation. So one of the things we've introduced with this model and also our previous generation is our dynamic tone mapping technology. So this comes with our X1 Ultimate for Projector. It's our dynamic HDR enhancer. So depending on what scene you're seeing, whether it's a dark scene or a bright scene, it will dynamically tone map the image to give you the best contrast and colour.
Yeah, 100% out there.
So you can see bright scene really pops. When you're on the dark scenes, you still get those shadow details. Super important with projection.
And it's all about increasing the dynamic range rather than just shifting it on the light, darker scenes to kind of a darker, and then on the lighter scenes to a lighter. You know, this is actually increasing that range, so you're getting the, you know, the deep blacks and also the bright whites in where you need them.
Awesome. Anyway, this one's great. Let's have a look at the flagship, because we've actually got that one on a 235 screen as well, haven't we?
Yes, so we got a 4-meter 235:1 screen here, so great to show you that one.
And what's the main differences? What's the difference between me spending 6 grand and 15 grand? What else am I getting for my money?
Yeah, exactly. So the core major difference is the brightness. So with this model, this is 2000 lumens, the entry-level model. This is 3200 lumens. So
Loads
really,
more brightness.
So much more.
I don't think people appreciate that jump between those two.
Yeah.
That is... Well,
it's 60% more, and in fact. And the one thing is, you're not only just getting brightness, it's brightness with high contrast. So there's plenty of 3000 lumen projectors out there, but there's very few 3000 lumen plus projectors with a high contrast panel that we deliver with Sony as well. Yeah. And the other point that we also have here is a brand new flagship lens here as well. So this is called what we call the ACF lens. It's the all crisp focus lens. Features a number of, again, advancements from our flagship lenses as well. So there's a floating focus group for great center corner clarity, a spherical front element, also extra low dispersion glass elements as well. So super premium lens, really delivers on that 4K on screen as well.
One of the really nice things about Sony is, rather than buying the lens and their optics in from one place, buying the boards from another place, buying this from another place, buying the lenses from another place, that is all Sony. So you've got different departments within Sony,
exactly,
but then pull together to make the ultimate product.
Yeah, I mean, vertical integration is what we call it when we actually produce all the core technologies. We produce the laser light engines, we produce the SXRD panels, we do all the optics and all the processing. So yeah, when you're buying Sony, you're getting really a 4K device built from the ground up, designed to be 4K, panels, optics, lenses, and processing, all delivers that clarity on screen.
Yeah. Awesome.
And not only that, you know, Sony as a company, got depth and breadth. You know, we have Sony Pictures where content's created. It's filmed on Sony cameras, graded on Sony BBM monitors. So we call it like a lens to living room, because it's right from content capture right to when you're watching it on a home cinema projector, Bravia display, anything in your home.
Because I didn't actually realise, I don't think I actually give Sony enough credit for actually how, I mean, you know Sony's huge, don't you? Sony's a household name, but when Cameron's actually in the research for our trip out today, 94,000 employees in 45 offices around the world. That is... Well, you are.
I was going to say, you're impressing us now.
No, but it is 94,000 employees. That is serious. But that shows how you can kind of pull together your departments and make stuff like this happen.
Yeah, and one of the things also, thinking of that Sony family, is obviously PlayStation and gaming. We're seeing many more people play games on
like
their
you wouldn't
projectors.
believe. The demand for us, for clients wanting to have the PlayStations, the consoles in the cinema rooms is unbelievable. And I suppose these having quite a healthy refresh rate.
Yeah, exactly. That's one of the big improvements, actually. We have an improved input lag with these projectors. So last year with our VW models, we hit about 27 milliseconds on input lag. Pretty good, actually. These ones, that's at 4K 60. These are at 21 now. And also we offer an HD 120 mode at 13 milliseconds. So super responsive.
We've got a real problem there, though, because we've got a PlayStation in our office. I can already see our camera guy. He's going to be, all I'm going to hear about on the way home is upgrading our projector now.
Exactly, yeah. If you want the best lap time on Gran Turismo, you need
it.
one of these, you know, otherwise you're going to struggle.
Stuff close, because we have a Gran Turismo lap time in the office. But yeah, this one is just unbelievable again.
Yeah. And with both of these models, actually, as you can see on screen, it's all about that kind of true HDR performance. It's not just about brightness, it's about brightness with contrast, with resolution, and wide color performance as well. That's what delivers it all together.
Awesome. I mean, Sony already were our go-to projector, and you've been able to reinforce that even further with that new model today. So no, thank you all very much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Top man, cheers, Adam.
Cheers, Rich.
Thank you, dude. Cheers, my man.